start the day yet.
Hello dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. I am Santosh sir with another video of chemistry. So in previous lecture we have discussed some portion of the chapter. Today we are going to discuss some more portion of this chapter. So what is our topic? Our topic is Avogadro. What is Avogadro? Avogadro's law. So what is Avogadro laws and what about this study? What about this study? Now what is the importance of Avogadro law? Why do we study? So Avogadro law is very important for us to know the number of molecules in a given container. How? Yes, let us see. That we will discuss here. By this it is clear. So what was the concept of Avogadro? The concept of Avogadro was that equal volume of all gases at the same temperature and pressure contains same molecules. Yes, what is? According to Avogadro, equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure contains equal molecules. So let us see here. If I have taken this one container, two container, and three containers. Here, three containers I have taken, and the volume is of always 2 liter, and 2 liter. Okay, volume of this one is 2 liter, and if you are filling some gases here, and what will you fill here? If you have filled, and what is the similar temperature and pressure is same. Temperature and pressure is same, and what will you get here? If I will hydrogen here, nitrogen there, and oxygen there. So if people may say if I will volume is this and I will this will up to that. So what will you get? If this contains 200 molecules of H2, so that will contain 200 molecules of N2, and that will contain 200 molecules of O2. This is the Avogadro's law. What is Avogadro's law? According to Avogadro's, here equal volume of gases at same temperature. Equal volume of gases at same temperature and pressure contain equal molecules. This is the Avogadro's law. So according to Avogadro's law, if we got 3, 4 to 5 whatever is the container, and we have filled gases in that. So if once we measure on that basis, we can say all the containers have equal molecules. That is, if it has 200, that will also have 200 molecules. So this is the concept and this is the importance of Avogadro. So by in Avogadro we seen that what? We seen that equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure contains equal molecules. So we confirm this. Okay, this is Avogadro law. So what we can define it here? According to this, equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure contains equal volume of gases. Equal molecules of gases. So this was the Avogadro's law. Next is that Dalton atomic theory. What is that? Next is Dalton atomic theory. So what is Dalton atomic theory? Have you heard about Dalton atomic theory? Yes, you might have heard once you have studied class 10. So you might have heard about Dalton atomic theory. It is given about Dalton atomic theory in 10th and 9th. So here we will discuss it in little detail. So what was the concept that Dalton first given that atoms can't be divided. Atoms is indivisible part, is stable and indivisible part. But that concept we will not discuss here. Some more concepts, some more thing we will discuss here. So what is the topic? Dalton's atomic theory. What is Dalton's atomic theory? Dalton's atomic theory. main concept of Dalton's atomic theory here. It was written by Dalton in 1808. Main postulates of Dalton theory. Main postulates are, what is first? First postulate is this: matter consists of indivisible atoms. Matter consists of indivisible atoms. Matter consists of indivisible atoms. Okay. Second point. What is the second point? Second point is that atoms of same elements have similar properties. Atoms of same elements have similar properties. What is that? Atoms of same elements have similar properties. Here, what is that? Atoms of same elements have identical or similar. Have identical, we can write identical properties such as mass. Next, in that atoms of, we can write vice versa means atoms, just suppose atoms of different elements have different properties. Next, here compounds are formed when two or more atoms combine. Two or more atoms of different elements combined. In fixed ratio. Fourth point here. During a chemical reaction, atoms are reorganized. During a chemical reaction. So these are the main postulates of Dalton atomic theory. And atoms can't neither be created nor be destroyed. So students, this is the main concept of Dalton's atomic theory. And what was the positive points? What was the advantage? So it could explain the law of combination. Dalton's atomic theory was useful to explain. Dalton theory explained that law of chemical combination, but it could not explain how do different gases react regarding volume and why do atoms combine. So our next topic is atomic mass and molecular mass. Here our topic is atomic mass and molecular mass. So before this we have discussed about atoms, much about atoms. So in that we got atoms are the smallest. In matter, basically atoms are the smallest. So here we have to measure what is the unit and what is the weight of atoms. Because of that we are going to discuss. We have already discussed that according to Dalton theory, matter is consist of indivisible atoms. So atoms, we have discussed here atoms. So if atom is there, that may have atomic mass. So you might be knowing atom is very small and spherical particle. Means that we assume. Let it assume atom is small and very small. Atom is small and spherical particle. That we have already assumed. We have already discussed it. Okay. So here atoms, you know that atoms are very small. So their masses also will be very small. So for measuring this, we can't use big unit. And if we don't know any unit, then we use some standard part to measure something. Like that, ideoplaces. If you are not knowing how to measure that thing, then you take a thread from one corner to other corner, also this much length that is. So you have taken thread there standard. So here atoms are very small and we use hydrogen as a standard. But using of hydrogen was not appropriate, so finally we turned out it. We stopped it and we have taken carbon as a standard atom for measuring the mass of atoms. So if atom is there, so mass will be measured. Mass of atoms are very small, so mass of atoms will be measured in atomic mass unit. What is that? Atomic mass unit. Mass of atom is measured in atomic mass unit, and it can be written AMU. And it has been replaced. It was used in earlier time, and now we use U. That is unified mass here. So if we come to know that atomic mass unit is used, means atomic mass unit is unit. Atomic mass unit is unit to measure the atomic mass of atoms. So we must know the definition of atomic mass unit. So just nothing is that, but very easy concept of this is that we have taken carbon as a standard. And here we will take the mass of the given atom. The mass of a given atom, how much is 1/12 part of the carbon 12? 1/12 part of the carbon 12. So we can define it like this. Here, AB is exactly equal to 1/12 of the mass of one carbon 12 atom. Here carbon 12 is taken. You know that carbon has 3 isotopes: 13, 14, 12, 13, 14. So here not carbon 12 one atom is taken. Okay, so you clear it. Okay, so it can be defined as the AB is defined as exactly equal to 1/12 of the mass of one carbon 12 atom. One more time, how can you define? Here the it is AB is defined as exactly equal to 1/12 of the mass of 1/12 of the mass of one carbon 12 atom. So it is defined as AMU. And then you come to know what is the value of AMU. Yes, what is the value of AMU? So value of 1 AMU equal is here 1.1 AMU. 1 AMU equal 1.6605. 1.6605 into 10 to the power is, I am taking only 4 digits, so don't worry about this. Here 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. This is the value of 1 AMU. So we can calculate the value of different atoms in AMU. How we can calculate? We can calculate the value of different atoms in AMU. So for calculating, we must know the weight of atoms in gram. So let us take some example, and I will write here formula to calculate the value of atoms in AMU. So let us see here, like this. If we see here hydrogen weight is, means in gram weight is 1.6736 in 36 to 10 to the power minus 24. So this is the value of hydrogen, 1.6736 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. And formula to calculate in AMU is that here weight of atom in gram upon 1 AM, value of 1 AM, value is divided by, we can write 1.6605 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So we can calculate the value of any atom in AMU. So let us take some example, then the things will be clear. So one more time I would like to summarize it. AMU is defined as the exactly mass of 112. AMU is defined as exactly equal to 1/12 of mass of 1 carbon 12 atom. So it can be defined like this, and one AMU value is what is 1.6605 into 10 to the power minus what is 24 gram. So any atoms value we can get in AMU. Mostly AMU is used, but nowadays in place of AMU what we are using? U. U means unified mass. Yeah. Let us take some example. So by that we can calculate the value of atoms in AMU. Here. So some values I am writing here. With the help of that we can calculate the mass of atoms in AMU. So mass of atoms we can calculate. This first I write 1 AMU. 1 AMU equal, what is the value? 1.6736 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Okay, here. And the value of hydrogen in gram equal 1 point. What is that? 1 point. Sorry, this is 605 grams, and this is 6736 is the mass. So this, and here we can calculate. So A value in AMU equal 1.6736 into 10 to the power minus 24 divided by, what is the value of 1 AMU? Here value of 1 AMU we will write that 1.6605 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram, and we will get the value is, what is that? 1.0078 AMU, and exactly for calculation convenience we write it 1.0080 AMU are U. So mostly nowadays it is being written in U. And next we try to calculate the weight of other elements. So I have taken some weight, means these values are experimental values. These values are experimental values, and we can calculate the value of atoms in AMU. So for oxygen we can calculate here. For oxygen the weight in gram is 26.5434 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. For oxygen we are going to calculate. So how we can calculate the value of this one? This value in AMU can be calculated How can we calculate it? It can be calculated like this: 26.5434 into 10 to the power minus 24 divided by 1.6605 into 10 to the power minus 24. So what exact value we will get here? Exact value is this, that is 15.995. So exactly we take it 16 as a 16 AMU. AMU or U, unified mass. Here we can write it AMU or MU or U. Okay, we can write. For other elements we are going to calculate for oxygen. So for oxygen we can calculate the value in AMU. So let us see here for oxygen how we will calculate the value in gram. We must know the value of gram. So these are obtained by experiments. So value in gram is that carbon's value gram is that 19.93826 into 10 to the power minus 20. It is in gram. Okay. So we can calculate what we can calculate. We can calculate the value of carbon A. So how we can calculate? Value is this 19.93826 into 10 to the power minus 24 divided by which number? By 1 AMU value. So what is that? 1.6605 into 10 to the power 05 10 to the power what is 10 to the power minus 24. So what value we will get? We will get 12. We will get the value is 12.011 AMU or E. So like this we can calculate. If we are knowing the value of atoms in gram, then we can calculate the value in AMU. Okay children, so some more example we can see and we can calculate the values if you have what atoms value in grams. So three example I have given. So next is going to calculate molecular mass. So you might be knowing molecular mass like that. Simple example of molecule you will take here. So a molecule molecules are diatomic, heteroatomic, polyatomic, like that. Different type of molecules are there. Like that, diatomic molecules, polyatomic molecules, many types of molecules. But here we are discussing the molecular mass. What we are discussing here? We are discussing the molecular mass. So in molecular mass, what we will see here? The sum of the masses of atom present in molecule is known as molecular mass. The sum of the masses of atoms present in molecule is known as molecular mass. Let us see here some example I will take here. So what we have discussed here, like that H2 molecule, yeah, CH4 molecule we will take, and CO2 we can take because AMU values we have calculated for what? For here carbon we have calculated 12.011 for carbon. And for oxygen, what we have calculated? For oxygen, we have calculated 16 AMU, like that. This is AMU. And for hydrogen, we have calculated what? 1.080. This we have calculated. So, sometimes mostly we take these values. Okay? Sometimes we take these values. But for time, we will use all the values. So, here what we can see there. We have already discussed scientific notation, so we can leave these points, but for time we will include it here. So let us see here molecular weight of this here 2 into 1 is like value 1.008 plus here oxygen 60 like that means we can take 15.995 like this. AMU, these values are in AMU and this is also in U. So we can calculate, we will calculate what value we will get? We will get 18.02 U. 18.02 U. So like this we can calculate. We we can calculate and exact we write 18u because we have already discussed sign notation. So these values are less, this value is lesser than 5, so we can leave it. For H2O we have calculated, for CH4 we can calculate. For CH4 if I am calculating here, carbon is 1 and value of that is 12.001, sorry 1 like this, and plus hydrogen, so 4 into hydrogen 1.0080 u. Okay, here this u. So exactly we calculate, we will get 16 point something, 16 point, just let me write it, 12.011 plus here 032 and 4. Yes, this value we will get. So exactly if we will add, so what we will get? We will get here, just you can add these 3. So 3, 4, 0 and 16. This much value we will get u. So we can leave this value because after this 3 is there. So we can leave and the value is 16u. 16. So let's calculate the molecular mass. So what you got here? You got that molecular masses is the sum of the masses of atoms present in a molecule. Yes. Next, could you calculate here? So just I am waiting for you. Can you solve this question for CO? CO2 can calculate molecular mass for CO? Yes, you might be calculating. So what you got exactly? What is that? If you write in scientific notation, what we do that? We can write what is it? If you write in scientific notation, so what will be this? In scientific notation, what will be 16, 32, 32, and 12, 44. 44. If we will write in scientific notation, this will be the value. And if you have doubt, we can calculate it. Let us see here. 12 into 12.011 plus 2 into 15.995. So like this multiplying, we can calculate the values. So students, I think you might have cleared this topic, and if you understood whatever I taught, please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you so much.